This is how not to buy a stock.
I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Put all my money in me.
Monica, what are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about the stock market.
What's to know? Buy, sell, high, low, bears, bulls.
Too often, the stock market's portrayed like it's some sort of guessing game. You call somebody, or in today's day and age, you download some app, and you pick a ticker symbol that looks like some bizarre abbreviation in all caps, put as much money as you want into it, and hope and pray that it goes up. But this is not the way to buy any investment. I'm your Uncle Paul, and this is Everything Money's Dumb Mistakes Investors Make series, where we take a look at moments from film and TV that feature the stock market and, more often than not, how not to invest. Friends was one of the most popular and most iconic shows of the 90s and early 2000s, and it's one of the most rewatched shows of all time. In season 2, episode 21, which is called The One with Bullies, Monica got into stocks to avoid getting an embarrassing job. Stay with us throughout this whole video to see what Monica did in the stock market and how you can learn from her mistakes. We'll cover why she was so eager to get in, what her investment strategy looked like, and why she got the results that she did. Spoiler alert, they weren't good results.
Hey, Monica, why are we watching the business channel?
Oh, because I was going by it the other day, and I saw that there was a stock with my initials, MEG, on it. And, well, sometimes I have to watch for 2 or 3 hours before it comes up again, but when it does, it's pretty exciting.
Okay, this is a disaster waiting to happen. First off, why is Monica interested in the stock market to begin with? It's because the ticker symbol is MEG, and that's her initials. Funny enough, MEG is a stock, MEG Energy Corporation, a Canadian company that wasn't even founded until 1993, 3 years after the episode. Okay, seems harmless for now. Let's keep going.
I went up.
What?
My stock, MEG, it went up 2 points. My gosh, do you realize that if I had invested my $127 in myself yesterday, that I'd have a lot more than that today? What? I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Put all my money in me.
Monica, what are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about the stock market.
What's to know? Buy, sell, high, low, bears, bulls.
Now, this could be problematic. Monica, if you're watching this right now, here's where you should start. What Monica doesn't understand is that a stock is a piece of a business, not just some ticker symbol going up and down. We have no idea what company this is, much less what they do and how much money they actually make. I say in a lot of our videos, if you have no idea how a company is going to make money and how a stock will go up, you have no idea how the company will lose money and therefore the stock goes down. The thing is, Monica's putting her money into the stock market out of pure desperation. By all means, you should put money into stocks if you have a process and have done the research necessary to make a good buy. Keep in mind, I'm talking about individual stocks here, not long-term ETFs that follow the S&P 500.
The reason Monica is putting all her money into this stock is because she doesn't want to get a job at a diner where she'd end up having to dress up and sing and dance and endure tons of embarrassment from her friends. This is not a good reason to invest in a stock, especially one that you know nothing about. In fact, Monica is treating this like some sort of get-rich-quick scheme that are advertised in the beginning of YouTube videos. Just put money into this stock and you'll make money while you sleep. No work needed. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
A lot of people ask me, hey, Uncle Paul, how would you start investing in the stock market? And it depends what you're looking for. If you want to save up money for the long term with as little effort as possible, put your money in a tax-efficient account like an IRA or 401k, and then into a low-cost index fund such as VOO or SPY. And contrary to recent comments, I have no endorsement level whatsoever. I just truly believe in these, and I've owned these in the past. Investing in these kind of funds, essentially, is investing in the market itself. You'll own a collection of 500 companies that should return somewhere in the high single digits, 9 or 10% a year over time, including dividends.
On the other hand, if you want to invest in individual stocks, start educating yourself on the process, on your process. Still open the IRA or the brokerage account, but read books like The Psychology of Money, Richer, Wiser, Happier, The Education of a Value Investor to get you started off on the journey. And watch more videos from our channel to learn about investing and how to analyze stocks. Finally, if you want to make money in the stock market, in the short term, you can learn a process such as trading. Again, this is not picking a ticker symbol and hoping that it goes up. It requires a lot of work. It requires a process. And we'll link to a great resource below this video. All right, back to Monica's stock escapade.
I want to buy 5 shares of SGJ, and I want to buy them now. Come on, the time is money, my friend. Thank you. Woo!
Time is money, my friend.
Yeah, you miss takes money to make money, and don't make me come down there and kick your Wall Street butt.
Hey, I made $17 before breakfast. What have you done?
How did you make $17?
Well, my financially challenged friends. I split my money and I bought some shares of CHP and ZXY.
How come those?
Well, CHP, because I used to have a crush on Eric Estrada. And ZXY, because I think it sounds sexy. You know, my motto is get out before they go down.
This arrogant reaction is so typical of anyone who makes a little bit of money in the stock market. They're hooked, and suddenly they're experts. I always say, and a lot of actual great value investors say one of the worst things that can happen to you is short-term, quick success without a process. Flaunting fake knowledge, bragging about earnings no matter how big or small they are.
Hey, I made $17 before breakfast. What have you done?
The thing is, anyone can get lucky. Anyone can make a few lucky stock picks and watch their money go up. But more often than not, people are going to watch their stocks tank at some point. And when it does, they're going to freak out because they don't know why the stock has fallen. Now guys, that doesn't mean if you buy with a good process, the stock's gonna go up. Every time I buy a stock in my videos, I say, I expect the stock to go down. But if I understand what's driving the value, and that has not changed, I look forward to the stock going down and buying more shares. That's a lot different than when you're buying a stock purely to watch it go up. Because when it goes down and you have no idea why and you don't know the fundamentals, that's when you'll freak out. We want to teach a process where you root for the stock to go down. Every single day I root for my stocks to go lower. Every single time. Just today, I had a stock go up 15% in the morning and I just went, son of a gun. It actually bothered me because I wanted to buy more shares of that stock. All right, so let's see how Monica's strategy paid off for her.
I need to borrow $100.
What?
Hi, welcome home. I need to borrow $100.
For what?
I gotta get back in the game.
Well, honey, when did you get out of the game?
Oh no, I lost it all, okay? I lost it.
Oh, no.
Hey, I've come to terms with it. You have to too.
Of course, Monica lost everything she put in. And there's a reason why. She didn't have a process. She didn't understand any of the companies that she invested in. She solely saw them as a ticker symbol that goes up and down. Monica didn't look at the fundamentals or even have a long-term outlook in mind. And unfortunately, she didn't have access to Stock Analyzer tool to determine a good buy price for any of these companies.
And the reason she didn't have access to this, I was only 15 years old when this thing was made. YouTube didn't exist. None of this existed. So like I said earlier, short-term stock investing or some sort of trading can still be good. However, it's absolutely imperative that you have a process to back it up.
The reality is that Monica just wanted short-term gains to avoid getting a job. But since she didn't have a process,
anyway, if you want to get off to a better start than Monica for stock market investing, we actually made an entire Stock Market for Beginners series that you can get started with right here, right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.